Beautiful. So, thank you once more for coming to our program. Today, we're working on locating literature. My name is Dr. Schizle. Welcome to our program on research process. So, previous session, we looked at identifying key terms, literature review. So, we're seeing on literature review process. So, but this time, we've looked at identifying the key terms. Today, we're locating literatures. Now we know how to identify key terms that will guide us on how to do our literature review. So we now ask the question, sir, how do we locate these materials? Because you said so many things, key terms, go and search this, but how do we locate it? So that is where we are here now. We'll show you how to locate various literatures that will guide you in your literature review. So the first place I advise people to go to, though it's not here right now, but I also, because all that are here are electronic information, things you can easily get online. You get it? So that's why I put them here, because I know we are in the jet age. But the first place you ought to go to for literatures is the library. Library is also cool, but it's the first place to go to where you read, you see good materials, textbooks, journals in print. But I know this class is basically for beginners, and we know beginners always want the easy way out. So but the first thing to go to if you want to do a very serious work is the library. So we have a training library, but you go to the real library in your university and get good materials from there. So, but that way you can locate materials here, which is easy for us, easy for you to do. You can do it in with your phone, you have smartphone, you have laptops, you have PCs. So it's what? Using electronic database. I've been seeing this in electronic database are just some sets of organizations come together, bring various articles, research that have been done, put it us for us. They host various journals, they host various associations, academics, various libraries, they host them, they have their materials. So they keep it for us. So example of such organizations is Google Scholar. You see good academic materials there. Another one is Eric. We have EBSCOhost. We have JSTOR. There are so many. Just go and say you want the database in your area of study. Say put on Google, you get materials there to really help you very well. Now that place you can get materials is through academic search engines. You see the word there? Academic search engines, not ordinary search engines. For example, we have the Semantic Scholar, ResearchGate. Semantic Scholar, most like this other Eric and the rest, but it's just like a search engine. You get your keywords, search it there, you get the material you want. ResearchGate, same thing. ResearchGate it helps host various scholars, like a hub, a community of scholars, like a Facebook of scholars. So you see various authors there. But if you get the material from ResearchGate, you can communicate with the authors to say, you want more information about this material. You can request for the items or instruments used through ResearchGate. That's very key academic search engine. You don't just get the articles, you can also get the authors, communicate with them too. For me, I call it what Facebook or social media for academics. Then you have online libraries and repositories. These are directorates of academic journals. We have so many journals that are there being hosted by these online libraries. Like the normal library we see, when we go to the library, we see books. What the library for? Not books. This online library uses many books. They host many journals too. One is DOJ. DOJ is Directorate of Open Access Journals. You want various journals that are open access? Come here, you get them. And there's other many libraries too. Library of Congress, I have so many of them. So when you get a new one, go there, find materials. Some you see you buy some of them. You pay to rent materials too. So if you're in university, may also have materials too. You understand? University may have their own materials, may have their own libraries too. So anything you do, they are online. Anything you want, they are online. So you need to be very watchful and you need to do your work tremendously and tediously. Then you can also get materials through print and electronic journals. As I say, you go to a library, get materials there, journals. You can go to a bookshop and buy. Go to various they call it electronic sales rep, you buy journals that relates to what your area of study. Then conference proceedings. Conference proceedings are those materials that collect various abstracts, various proposals, or something for conferences. Most conferences have that, but one very good source is ACM Digital Library. It hosts so many conference proceedings. You'll go there, you'll see there's so many conference proceedings website, IEEE, conference proceedings website, it's there too. So anywhere, any conference you know is part of your area of study, you'll click it, you'll see so many of the proceedings there. You can then read abstracts or works that relate to your work too. Then grade literature. Grade literatures are why it's called grade. They're also materials that shows you reports that have been done in that area of study. Like for example, you might see government reports, you might see policy papers, you might see white papers. Most of you've seen some papers published by WHO. Those are reports, and white papers, or by UNEP. You understand? Those big organizations that produce, or think tanks that produce materials for the general public to view, to see the statistics or status of various aspects of area of study. We call those things policy papers, or call it grey literatures. You see in some works you read, you see according to WHO, according to UNEP, those materials were gotten from these grey literatures. Then, if these are some of the materials you get, then by the first thing you go towards the library. So these are some of the various places you can locate literatures in your area of study. Then you now ask, if I locate those areas now, how would I search for those materials easily without stress? So these are some of the techniques you can use to search for those materials. In the last class, we looked at keywords. So keywords can also be used to search for those materials. Like we saw in that last class, we talked about knowledge, which is recycling and the rest. So like keywords can be used to search in any of these Google Scholar or Eric. I will type the keyword there. You understand? Like waste recycling. All the articles written on recycling will come out in any of this database. You understand? Any material knowledge of waste management, type it there to come out. All articles or research that I've done will come out from there. You understand? As keywords, I could use author. Maybe I've seen an author or I heard about author that have done some work in that area. What type of author name they work on? Especially if you use ResearchGate for it. All the articles done by that researcher will come out for you. Then I can use citations, citation tracking. Maybe the works I've read before, you must have done a brief search for materials. And you notice that this citation, I want to track what I've done in it. You just click it, put the citation there. All the material that I've done based on that citation, you all come out too. Then you focus on the ones you relate to your area of study. Then you can use Boolean searching. Boolean searching is a very fast way to search for materials. Where with Boolean you are using of different keywords to merge them together. The Boolean words are like and or. You can use and or. You can use apostrophe. You can use apostrophe. Quotation marks too. So those key terminologies like and, or, and not, even not too, the quotation marks, even parentheses too can be used. Those things they help to streamline your work, to focus it to a particular matter you want. You understand? You can say I want only works on waste recycling and knowledge of waste recycling. Don't put it there. Only those two things will come out. But if I want to specify a particular study, can you put quotation marks there? Put PDF. This I want on it will just come out too. So it helps us to streamline our search to the particular area we want. You understand? That is what the search is for. Then you can use phrase search, like keywords too. Phrases that merging words together. You understand? The phrases you can use to search. The white card, just when you are done doing Boolean and the rest thing, just want one very materials, you use the white card search for that too. So in view of everything we've gone through, how to locate literatures. Understand? So if you have comments, you have questions you want to ask, please ask that. And in view of this too, please like our video and share for others to learn on how to do research process. Thank you very much.